Authors Sherwood, Smith, and Rachel Brown are claiming that their literary agents asked them to change their gay characters from their books to straight characters in order for their work to get published. And they said absolutely not.
Good for them. Now they're not published.
Now they're not published, but they're, obviously going to the press about this, and hopefully there'll be enough pressure so the publishers straighten their act and do actually publish this book. But who knows?
No pun intended. Straighten their act.
Right.
Okay.
There really wasn't a pun intended.
I know, literally no pun intended. You didn't see it coming. Anyway, look, of course I love that they stood up to the publishers and stuck to. Look, it's not just a matter of it being a gay rights issue or not. It's being true to their own work. That's the work they created. They didn't create straight characters. In that case, they created gay characters. And by the way, the whole book isn't filled with gay characters. There's just a gay couple, right? And it's, oh wow, but what year are we in? We can't have a gay couple in a book? They think that it's more, marketable if everybody's straight? That's not even the world we live in. But it's, what I find telling and interesting about the story is that even in what probably most people that don't know the industry would consider like a liberal industry, like book publishing, oh, the entertainment industry is full of liberals. Hell no.
No.
The decisions still made are deeply conservative.
We live in such a bubble, Cenk, because we're constantly surrounded by liberals. We live in Los Angeles, which is like the liberal hub of California, so I think that sometimes we're completely blind to just how conservative not only our own society, but the world is. Yesterday I did a story with Michael Shore about how 82 countries have criminalized gays, okay? And, different countries basically punish these people in different ways. So, you have Uganda that will kill you, exactly. Right. So we live in a bubble. It's still taboo in so many places.
No, I know. But I'm not surprised when Uganda has really harsh punishments against gay couples. I'm surprised when a publishing house, probably in New York, well, that's where most of them are, right, has leadership that still thinks that people can't handle a gay couple in a book. I mean, look at all the books and the movies that have come out with gay characters. Look, didn't we do this? Tom Hanks in, what was it, Philadelphia? How many decades ago? We're still doing this bullshit?
We are. The majority of our country is still bigoted, okay? The majority of our country doesn't even want gay couples.
Sure. No, you know what, but that's what I wanted to object to. Last thing here. Look, I don't even think that that's necessarily true. I think that the people in charge make those assumptions, right? So because if you ask civil unions, for example, or through the roof, Americans are in favor of civil unions. But gay marriage is even on the rise, and that's like one of the last barriers. Don't ask, don't tell. A great majority of Americans wanted to get rid of it. Even Republicans, et cetera, et cetera. But maybe it's that these people consider themselves liberal, but they think, oh my God, the whole country's conservative. Whenever I turn on TV, everybody tells me everybody's conservative. That's it, we can't have gay characters. I don't know what it is. It might be an overreaction, but I think they're wrong about where the country is.